Troy with Full-Gamut Defense Arts, continuing on with our video series on the Hunyuan 24 form. We are up to the fist of covering hand and arm, or cover hand fist. I will continue with what we've been doing, demonstrate from two angles, break it down, and then I'll go back and do the entire form up to that point. And keep the suggestions coming. I think we'll just keep getting better on these videos. So, fist of covering hand and arm. Starting at the end of wade forward and twist step. In context. Fairly long posture this time. So. So you can see there's quite a bit going on in this one. So going back to in context, I know you won't be able to see what my hands are doing, but hopefully it'll still give you some idea. Okay. End of wade forward and twist step. I'm going to shift to the left, and I do a close, so the right hand comes down to center line, left hand comes across the center line. We call this small catching. So we have that elbow wrist distancing again. And I'm about 60% in the left, and then a very small open into a very small close into a wrist catch, and I'll show you that in a minute. Then the left pushes down, right comes up in a pung. Right wrist straightens out. Left palm turns up, and we shift right, swivel on the left heel, turn the toe in, do this one up, one down kind of thing. The hands turn, right becomes a fist, left is coming down, right is coming up in an uppercut, shift left as much as you can comfortably. Then we hook the wrist, lift the foot, the left hand starts to come up, we turn, and we chop down at the wrist at the same time that we set the heel down. And the feet are roughly in a 90, okay? And we step out to the corner. Separate. Right hand is still in a wrist, in a fist. Right comes into center. Left continues its circle up as I shift to the right. It comes out and grab. Right comes up center. I'm shifting to the left. And I come out into this posture. So I'm weighted left. Left elbow is out in line with the left knee. Hand is just past center to the left hand of center. Right elbow, right knee. Looking right out over the fist. This one is nicknamed front page because Grandmaster Fung was on the cover of Taiji magazine doing this posture. So front page. Okay. Hands relax down. Come up to shoulder height. Left turns in at the elbow and then shift right dive under the right arm. This is called thrust under and chop. Right comes in across the throat. Both palms turn up, shift to the left, turn to the left. Left comes into center line, brushes off the right arm at about diaphragm height or slightly lower, shifting to the right. Then hands make fists and turn over. Draw in the foot, so you thrust under and chop. You start to separate like you're going to go into a punch, but you don't. You turn over and push down. Now the hands come up to box the ears. At the same time, you drag the right foot in. Okay? Once the ears get to, or the hands get to the ears height, you shift into the right. The hands sort of cross each other, but they don't touch. Circle, coming down, in, up, and out. Step out to the same angle we were on. Hands separate. Left draws in like you're grabbing a wrist, twisting and pulling in. Right comes out, comes to the hip, or just above the hip, and you shift left and punch. Okay? Left index finger is extended, draw back to the hip, and punch out. Traditional Chen stylists will have a tight fist, some of them, not all of them, tight fist, and they turn the hand all the way over. We don't. Okay? This is called eagle fist. So I don't know how well you can see that, but okay, this is the fist, and it comes out, and it's not all the way over. We call it a 3/4 turn. So it starts off palm up, and it comes out 3/4. Okay, this would be full twist, 3/4 twist. Okay, it's a loose fist. We're not tightening. That would be counterproductive to Fa Jing, which we'll get into in other videos after we finish this 24 set. So that's where we're at, okay? And that is the end of the posture. So now facing you, so you can see what the hands are doing. We're in our 3 external harmonies. We shift left, close. This is that small catch. Little open, just a little bit of a weight shift, and it's a dantian turn. It's a little itty bitty thing, and then we come into this wrist catch. And the hands are about like this, so they end up. This is a great chin na if you can do it, but it's a difficult one. I think we've covered it in other videos. So here's our wrist catch. Then left pushes down, right comes up. Shift right, turn the left toe in, one up, one down. Hands turn over, right becomes a fist. Shift left, one up, one down. Turn. When you're mostly in your left, you want to get the right as empty as you can. You're going to hook, lift the foot, bring the left up and over, turn, set the heel down at the same time you connect with your hand, step out to the angle. Okay? And one point on that, just so you all know and be aware of it, you shouldn't have to turn to do this. Really, because you're compressed here, you should be able to just lift the foot and your body does most of the turn itself. Okay? Just decompressing there. So from here, we're in the right, we shift to the left. Right hand is still in a fist. Left has circled out, and now it continues a circle. Right comes into center line, up center line. Left grabs, index finger stays extended. We come up and out, and front page. Okay. Weight is in the left. We relax down. Right comes up, palm down. Left comes up, then turns palm down. In kind of a spear hand, we thrust under the arm. Right hand comes across the throat, and we're still actually turning to the right slightly. Palms turn up, shift left, turn left. Brush off. When the hands pass each other, both hands become fists, loose fists. We circle and press down. We're shifted all the way into the left so we can box the ears and drag the right foot in. Shift to the right. Do that circle again. The first one, left was on the outside. Now right is on the outside. Okay? We step out, separate. Left grabs, turns palm up, and starts to pull in. Left comes in to the side, shift, and the hands pass each other, and we punch. Elbow stops going back at the same time the hand stops going forward. Weight is 60 to 70% left. Okay? And now, a quick run through the whole form up to that point. Try to keep more centered this time. We're going to go more at the normal speed for the form. This is opening form, by the way. Going into Buddha's Warrior. End of Buddha's Warrior, going into Lazy About Time Code. End of Lazy About Time and Code. 6 ceilings and 4 closings. End of 6 ceilings, 4 closings. Going into Dandian, single whip. End of single whip. Going into White Crane. White Crane spreads its wings. White Crane spreads its wings. Walk obliquely and twist step. And then walk obliquely, Going into lift hands and raise knee. And then that's the end of lift knee, going into wade forward into a step. From wade forward into a step, we go into the fist of covering hand and arm. Okay, and there we have it. Thank you.